Call this meeting to order. It is Wednesday, June 25th, 2025. It is 11:15 a.m. and we're here to review the CSN Support Service Contract Agreement. And I will turn it over to Randy, our
copy for you. I think, did you have a copy or you need another?
I got a copy.
I got a copy.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
I didn't realize I gave you one already, or did you make one?
I made a copy.
Oh, you made copies. Okay. Here I was all prepared. So I've been working with these guys, and they're the ones that installed our new chiller when I first started here 2 years ago. And that was a considerable investment for the county. So I have a feeling the best thing to do is let them maintain it. And along with that, they can maintain the heater, which hasn't been really maintained much since before I got here. So this contract is for $7,459, and they'll come in, winterize the heater basically, and get it ready for winter. They'll change the filters.
Is that just for our area and
Just
not the court?
Not across the street, just here.
Okay.
They'll clean the air handlers, the filters, the burners on the boilers, run everything, make sure everything's working proper, make sure that my controls to the computer are functioning proper, and then when the summer comes, they'll come and do the same thing to the air conditioner, and they'll make sure the fluids are where it's supposed to be, check the filters again, check whatever needs to be done, belts.
Okay.
I just think it's a good thing to do, because I can look at it, but they have an eye if they can see something that's going wrong before it happens. It'd save us money in the long run. So
have we checked other?
Yeah, I checked with Apollo. Apollo came in about $2,300 more than these guys.
Okay.
And I've got a good relationship with these guys, so I feel comfortable with these guys. Tom is I can call Tom and he's here within a day, if not sooner. If he can get here sooner, he's here. So my budget, I have a budget of $15,000 for contract maintenance, and right now I've only got the only thing I have coming out of there is the fire alarm maintenance. You know, when they come out and stuff. So I still got a little over $13,000. So there's more than enough there to cover this.
Okay. All right.
So all they need is an okay and a signature from you, and I can.
Okay, and we were doing this before anyway.
Yeah, we were.
And how much of an increase did they ask for? Was it?
It went from 58 to 74.
Okay.
So it was about $1,500 more, but they're covering more in this one. I looked at the old proposal they gave us, and they got a lot more in this one. Tom looked at the original one, and again, I really like him because he knows his stuff. And he said they needed this, and this, because they missed an air handler in the basement, and they missed the little split unit in the computer room out here. So they came back and redid it, and so they've got everything pretty much covered this time.
Okay. Yeah, I would agree that we need to make sure that we maintain things.
Yeah.
And that was a big expense that we.
Yeah, I saw that when I first started here, and I saw how much that cost, and I was like, good Lord, we need to make sure we stay on top of that thing, because when, a couple of years of not changing filters, things get backed up, and that thing freezes up or overheats. I have a whole lot more money going out than just this. So.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. I would entertain a motion.
Okay. I move that we approve CSN Support Service Agreement in the amount of $7,459.
I'll second it. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
And can I have you scan that and send it to them?
Sure.
Okay, thanks.
Any public comment?
Yeah, the service agreement, how long is, you only got a 30-day window to terminate this next year, and from the years on.
Yeah, they'll send it to me every year within 30 days every up, and they'll let me know, and then we can review it, and if there's an increase, at that time they'll let me know if there's an increase because of labor costs or material costs or whatever.
That's the only thing I was worried about,
Yeah.
because I know how much stuff goes on here and how stuff goes under the rug.
Well, I've been trying my best to stay on top of this. One of the things,
Not just
yeah, but I know that too. The one thing that I noticed since I've been here that I've had to catch up on is even the fire alarm guys. They were just coming and going without even letting us know. And
Right.
they did an increase on this last year, so I caught up with them this year.
Right.
And same thing with the elevator. I'm actually going to switch the elevator company maintenance when it expires next spring. Because we have a guy.
Yeah, we'll have to
we have
talk
a
about that
company
when
out
it
of-
comes in.
Yeah.
We can't, that's a different
Okay.
different-
Yeah, as long as they notice you and if you
Yeah.
Yeah.
have paperwork, so if you retire. then
Oh, yeah, yeah.
the person-
And unlike the last few guys that have been here, I've been keeping good files. So
Good, good.
when I leave someday down the future, they'll be able to look in my files and see everything.
Yeah, you to keep up.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You betcha.
Anything else? No? All right. Meeting adjourned. Thank you.